Once upon a time, there was a king of Ramgarh by the name Dharam Singh. He was very powerful. He had ample amount of splendor and the world's comfort. There was only one thing that was missing in his life. He did not have any kids. There was no nominee for his kingdom. He went to different places, met lot of priests, went to lot of temples, and finally God blessed him with a son. The child's name was Amar. When he grew up, he was given education along with the training to use weapons. He was a very promising boy. The king used to be very happy to see him. He wanted that after him, his son should take care of the kingdom. As the time passed by, the prince grew young. Now, the king was little relaxed. After a few days, the king fell sick, and after some time, he passed away. The villagers were mourned for complete 7 days. After that, Amar sat on the throne with a very heavy heart and started running the kingdom. Amar was capable and courageous, however, did not have experience. He lost his focus towards his responsibilities. Even his mother's warnings did not show any improvement in him. He started spending money unnecessarily, and slowly and steadily the wealth started reducing, and this impacted the economy of the village negatively. Soon the time came when the people of the village started opposing him. However, his mother was smart and people used to respect her a lot. They told his mother that either she needs to correct her son or take the entire responsibility on her shoulders. She called her son and scolded him a lot and explained that due to his unnecessary expenses, how the entire village is ruining. His mother's words had a great impact on him and he decided to improve himself. However, whatever had happened could not be reversed. He regretted a lot for that. Whatever he lost due to his negligence has already gone. Now, how to make up for the loss? He kept thinking day and night. He could not even sleep peacefully in the night. Many days passed by. Once, when he was in a deep sleep, he saw a strange dream. He saw that a monk was suggesting him to go to Ahmednagar. The monk told him that whatever he has lost so far, he will get an opportunity to earn much more over there. And that's how he will be able to cover up for the loss of his kingdom. After the prince woke up, he gave a thought on his dream. He could remember everything that he saw in the dream. It was not an ordinary dream though. It seemed to be a real one for him. Maybe his own destiny showed him a path via a monk. Amar Singh got ready with his horse and left for Ahmednagar. After reaching there, he had lunch and slept outside the temple close to him. The same night, the monk came to his dream once again and said, "I am very happy with you. One day, you will become a king like never before. You just need to wait for the right opportunity." Amar did not understand anything. Monk told him that a little far from here, there is a jinn who used to guard the king. And he was very special for the king. He shall show you the way out. Soon then, Amar recollected that his father had discussed with him about the jinn. Next day morning, he went to the place guided by the monk. After searching a lot, finally he got to know where the jinn was, and as informed by the monk, he called out for the jinn and chanted some strange words. Soon then, there was strong thundering and lightning, and after a while, it started raining very heavily. After some time, the sky was clear. There was heavy breeze all around, and suddenly a jinn appeared in front of him. He seemed to be very kind, humble, and generous. Amar went towards the jinn. He initially got a little scared. He folded his hands and said, "I am the son of the king of Ramgarh. You used to guard him, and he used to always talk about you. I was not even aware of the way to reach you. However, a monk came in my dream and showed me the path. All right, you can go now and do whatever I say." Jinn asked him to dig a particular place in the palace. There he will find something, and with the help of that, he will get his respect back, and he will be able to cover for the loss as well. Amar came back home without informing his mother. He started digging the place that Jinn told him. While digging, his shovel got banged with something, and he found a small door which was locked. He got very happy and thought that his dream has come true. He somehow opened the lock. There was no treasure there. However, there were stairs to go down. And under the ground, he saw a very big room. He immediately went to his mother. She was surprised to hear about the dream. Along with Amar, she came running to that place. When they went downstairs, they saw that there were 7 boxes full of gold, and in the 8th box, there was a key. His mother said that this key has certainly some meaning. If there is a key, there has to be a lock for it as well. She thought maybe that opposite door can be opened with this key. They could see a very big door which was in front of them, and the door was locked. And this key was actually for the same lock. When they opened the door, they were surprised. They had entered another big room which was shining with bright light. At the end of the room, there were 8 statues which were placed on the throne kept in the queue. All the statues were made of one precious stone, and due to these statues, the entire room was shining bright. While they were looking at these statues, he saw a red cloth hanged on the wall. There was something written on the cloth with golden words. "My dear son, you will make the 9th statue, and you will have to work very hard for it. And you will have to rule the kingdom with the complete honesty and dignity. The day you become a wise king, and all the villagers will be happy with you and respect you, and everyone starts obeying you. Then my old friend Apurva Singh will marry his daughter with you. She is very beautiful. He will also give you ample amount of wealth, and his soldiers too. However, you will first have to become a wise king. Only then you will be able to complete the 9th statue." After that day, the life of the prince was completely changed. He took the complete responsibility of his kingdom and wholeheartedly started taking care of his village. People were surprised to see him working with honesty and complete dignity. Everyone said that they have never seen such a king before. His praise spread far and wide. And finally, the day came when King Apurva Singh sent message to marry his daughter. When Prince Amar Singh got to know this, he was very happy and told his mother that he would like to marry the princess. And on an auspicious moment, they both got married. And as per his father's words, the king sent a lot of wealth and his soldiers along with his daughter. After that, Amar Singh never looked back. Amar Singh became such a skilled king that his praises were all around. He could not understand if this magic was of his dream or of that jinn where the monk of his dream had sent him, who turned his entire life. His life was full of happiness now. After a few days, he went to the same place where 8 statues were kept. He was extremely surprised to see that there was one more statue on the throne. He understood that this was all because of his hard work.